Chasing status. K.A. I was raised in the city. Against the odds. It's on. I would not lose. Look, I was raised in a city with no heart, where there's no heart.
We are 2 hours away from a swarm of people arriving to attend the Bournemouth University Summer Ball 2009. So before the commotion starts, we're just going to have a little wander around, show you some of the tents, show you what's going on during setup. Okay, so just follow me.
You can see it in the news. I'm hardly fronting. Got kids with guns in the heart of London. Bulletproof vests like half 100. That's no actors and actresses gully round here.
Just over to my left here, okay, we have the nowhere section. So a bit later on in the evening, you can come out, chill out, have yourself a gin and tonic, sit down, relax, or chillax, yeah? Because that's a new buzzword. A few words for Nerve? So so how's it all going?
It's going well, thank you. Yeah.
Good. You all set for 5 o'clock? Well, 4:15. Yeah. So if we look there, nowhere is pointing in there. Yeah. So let's go and see what's going on in nowhere.
Trying to find that cheddar, money breeds envy. Might get set up when pockets get empty. Niggas get jealous.
And we look up. How's that? Dangly, glittery shoes. Chill out, tables and chairs, sofas, but more importantly, gin and tonics available for £2.50 in the little tent in the corner. So possibly the most important section in the entire Summer Ball arena is the Portaloos, because of course it's a long night. People start arriving at around about 5:15, 5:30, and then they don't go home until about 3. So there's going to be quite a lot of visits to the lab, as it were, and of course this will be the main place to do that. So shall we move on before I vomit from the smell of chemicals? Later on there's going to be Riven and the Makers performing right there on that very stage. Also Tommy Sparks will be performing, and we better get out because it's going to get quite noisy in a minute because they're going to be doing a sound check. So let's move on to the We Are Your Friends. Here we are at the We Are Your Friends tent. At the moment they're doing a sound check. I don't know if you can hear it, but they're using some kind of Close Encounters sample. Okay, I'm here with Tim and Stuart. They're the main organiser guys for the We Are Your Friends part of 2009 Bournemouth University Summer Ball. So how's it going? How much more you got to do? Because it's...
Well, Ed just walked off there. He's blowing up a few balloons.
Yeah, so we're putting some people to work with the balloons, which is good, but not much. We're almost there. Which is good. Just got some rider to drink now.
Right. Okay, cool. So what's the lineup? Just briefly, just talk us through what's going to go down.
What's going to go down? We've got Harry Bird. He's one of our residents. He's going to be starting off the night, and then we're moving on to Crack Your Skull, Your Boyfriends and DJs, and we're finishing up with an AV set by Stevie Something, who's our other main man as well.
Propaganda, tent, Red Bull, tent, Bournemouth Eye. Done. Okay, so now we're in the urban tent, and a bit later on, this very stage will be home to a performance from none other than Ms. Dynamite. and chasing status. So
The deal while I was still stacking bills. Get punk, sell food to the customers. Now I get love crews in the back of the S-Class.
this is Dubnium.
I come from where man were done there for hardly nothing. You can see it in the news. I'm hardly fronting. Got kids with guns in the heart of London. Bulletproof vests like.
So we've been lucky enough to be allowed on the Ferris wheel before anybody else. It's a little bit shaky, and this is the highest point. The highest available view here at the 2009 Bournemouth University Summer Ball.
Now that she's older, as the embers of romance fade to mortgages and lecky bills, being comfortable in that nobody told her that she'd ever reach the stage where her husband bored her or she lied about her age. He's compromising, at least he's got a job for life. Get born, get school, get job, get car, pay tax and find a wife. And on that note, it ain't gonna come too soon if you're not living on the edge. You take up too much room. I could have been a contender, I could have been a someone. Caught up in the rat race, I'm feeling like I'm no one. Could have been me in the papers, money and the girls. I could have been the heavyweight champion of the world.
Okay, at school, he used to dream about being Bruce Lee. It's John from Revan and the Makers.
What one?
Do you see what I did there?
I like that.
You did like that?
Little play on words, yeah. All right.
Woohoo!
I could have been a contender, I could have been a someone. Caught up in the rat race, I'm feeling like I'm no one. Could have been me in the papers, money and the girls. I could have been the heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah, so we're quite proud of the fact that this is one of the sort of major summer balls.
It's cool, man. It's nice to.
Yeah, when it gets going, once everyone's here,
nice that we can get together in it and end the year and have a bit of a.
well, that's it. It's the best way to end the year. It's the last event, isn't it? The last sort of student event of the year.
Kind of student equivalent of the office Christmas party.
Yes.
You're having it off with the secretary.
You're having off dressed with some. You're having off with someone dressed like a secretary.
Yeah, I'm good.
Obviously, you will see some of the best efforts ever attempted at fancy dress.
I've already seen
pouring in.
some
It's unbelievable. The effort that goes into a lot of fancy
Eye-popping
dress.
is the word I'd use for some of the
Eye-popping, yes.
I've seen a
there's
flower pot girl.
There is something for everybody, fancy dress-wise, to look at here.
Absolutely.
So the question really is, if you were coming here as a guest, as a
It's a student here.
student person, what would you come as?
The Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
Wow,
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
work.
Or maybe I'd come as the Lion. I liked the Lion. What did he have?
with the-
He had courage. Yeah, man,
With
I
the
like
curly
that.
ringlet hair.
My brother had Tin Man down to a T. He once won a fancy dress in the south of Barnsley in circa 1989. Dressed as Tin Man, actually.